won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Sorry about that.
You know, Candaris was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operation.
Sorry about that
there
little
she
cut.
is,
For some reason, the
my
stream
pride and
ended.
joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should...
Ooh.
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences. You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself...
Oh, God.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though.
Oh, he's a Sith through and through. I don't like that. He's a Sith through and through, and I do not like having a Sith on my team. But oh well. Alright, let's see what I can do. Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret this, but...
Sure. No problem. Hey! What's the idea of barging in?
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you bet... Nope.
Well, crap. So I don't want to go in there. So the door ahead of me is offline. So let's check the door beside me.
Sure. No problem.
Alright, time to check the last room. Oh, Rancor head.
No problem. Got it.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me all the credits. Gimme, gimme. I need to find a... right time to save the game. I'm being very cautious since I only have 4 medkits. So...
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruit. Would you like a relaxing massage? Of course.
I don't like seeing slaves in games. It's just hard to watch. It's a hallway. Let's see where anything else is. All right. So don't want to go there because I don't think I'm allowed to see the guards. Let the guards see me. So let's hope I can. Hopefully I can get lucky and find the right path. Oh, I guess I can't get lucky.
No problem. Didn't work.
That's a door I can't get past. You kidding me? No one out of that entire group.
Ready?
What?
Sure.
Oh, Scheiße. Yikes, alright, so, yeah, that didn't go well. No, I know I can avoid those rooms. Have to avoid that one. Can head in here.
Whoever steps on this, no problem. How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik himself. I left How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind? That is no... What? Help!
Crap. So pressing pause also makes you...
What? Huh? What? No problem. How dare you? How can Davik... That is no... What? How... Just work for Davik?
Alright,
No problem. How dare you? How can Davik... That is n... Just work for Davik. No problem. Got it. How dare you? How can Davik... That is no... Just work for Davik.
alright, let's see, which one of my characters have high persuasion? If one of my characters does even have high persuasion. I think it might be this guy.
On it. How dare you? How can Davik... That is no... Just work for Davik.
Ah, dang it. I wanna be able to... I don't want to kill this guy, because Davik's going to have my head if I do.
No problem. How dare you invade my... How can Davik... That is no... Just work for Davik.
I might just have to ignore this guy then. I'll try one more time. If it doesn't work.
No problem. How dare you? How can Davik... Well, I suppose I can forgive the intrusion in this case. Tell Davik I admire a host who has his underlings check up on the well-being and comfort of... I don't require anything right now. You can... Now scurry on back to...
Yay, I actually did it! The one time I'm about to give up, it works. Welcome to the game we live in. Oh, by the way, thank you for your items, bro. 500 credits. That's why. Oh, we got screwed over by a robot. Alright. Time to equip some...
Yes?
Right, well, let's, let's show what, let's show the robots what we can do. Bye.
Uh-huh. Yeah? What?
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your data pack. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the high... It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free.
Well, time to
We
steal
got
the...
what we came.
Alright, well, I, avoided the casualties as much as I could. Sadly, still have to kill a few guards, so, let's make it worth our while at least then. Try not to have too much fun with them.
This is what I. What I live.
Yes?
Oh, so I can gas every other room, but the room that has a lot of people in it. That's amazing, I guess.
No problem. Didn't work.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Let's get this ship
I hope I pick up my friends, because I don't want to leave the S to die. That resembles like a Star Destroyer. You don't know why.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Oh, I should have bought health kits now. Yeah, for this being an Xbox original game, it looks better than most, honestly.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Hey, from everything else I've seen, at least in the, well, I guess this is 4,000 years before the Star Wars movie began. Surprisingly, Yoda's still alive back then. Isn't this supposed to be the fastest fighter in the galaxy? It can outrun everything. So much for that. Where is that? Poor people on Tarvis.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place. Get supplies here and
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty...
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. Now must go speak with the Count.
I feel so bad. All those people I let die. Man, I wish this fighter could have like just gone around destroying the entire fleet, like one of those badass movie moments.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't...
I'm sorry, Koth, but I cannot tell you. Well,
I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters.
Come, they're expect...
Eben Hawk.
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghit ka chikun ita hodonga. Jedabadawan muchashak paka. Ka chi achuta. Wonga kun bis dolbi kikoyana. Jedabadawan muchashak paka.
Alright, let's see what they have. Ooh, breath mask. 100. Let's see what I can sell. I can sell that. I can sell that. Alright, this is interesting to say the least. Shit. Alright, you know what, I might as well just put my weapons away, I don't mean any harm.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi... Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have... I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine.
Wait, where does that place lead to? Leads to 3 rooms, alright. So now I need to go into the right one, I guess. Oh my god, is that Yoda?
So you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine. Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are...
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took...
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and
Bastila's companion, she's been following me around.
has begun to manifest itself. Can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and need...
What the heck was that? Did I just see a little Ewok? Oh, Lord Malak and Lord Raven.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
The
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you should... You got it.
Yeah, what do you want? You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes. The Sith came to us with an offer. To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that would be remembered forever. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your
Then
life,
what about if the
and the battle's meaningless.
Landorians,
We
I
Mandalore
can't
take
pronounce it,
everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true
were
test
to
of
attack the
success.
Sith, because that would be an honorable battle.
Against oblivion. All life dies eventually. A true warrior is one who can beat it down whenever it raises its head. But times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire, the clans as they were, aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. We only wanted the challenge of the battle and glory from it. Win, but now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris. When I think of the battles I fought, we will never again speak of.
If you are seeking information, perhaps the Jedi Council will help.
Yikukuno no ba mulira. Chi gratuno da pograshi oni un compa cintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ida patisa batua kacha.
Kachi kun ida hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulira chikun.
Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nit. Takom justach miki.
Kachi kun ida hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo po.
Takom just.
Well, that's what I forgot. Health kits. How many do I have? I have none. Alright. Bring it down to 2,000. Now let's sell something in return.
Ready.
Yes? In kin kun ako chekopa. Chino mulira king pajak. Rundi haudong.
Oh, he has... Oh, yes. I'll take that off your hands. Aw, crap, I wasted more than I actually needed to. Let's see what I can get rid of. Ah, I wasted more than I should have. The medium plate wasn't even worth it. As for inventory, let's see what I got.
Yeah? Uh-huh. Yes?
That's what I'm talking about. Ragtag team of idiots. Alright, something is up with chat. So sorry if it doesn't work. I don't know what's going on.
I wish you a pleasant stay.
Alright, let's avoid that for now. Been a while since I've saved. Don't want the game to crash on me.
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Mucho shakpat.
So he's a Pazok player in case I need to make some credits.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force and each other.
Oh!
This is not unheard of. Connection.
So I have a date now. Yeah.
Student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together. You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thought, the way of the light.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even...
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult.
Training will prepare you. Why are we using swords and not lightsabers?
Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great
The book's not even open.
The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must... In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Wait, what item did I lose?
Greetings.
Alright. Give me just a second, guys. I need to check something. Actually, I need to upload episode 2 to YouTube. And, just as on, alright.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title in the traditions and... These tests will see if you have First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion. That is not correct, apprentice. There is no shame. Return when you feel...
Wait a second. What? Bastila, I need to...
Greetings, young. As a chronicler of the Mandalorian War. All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. There is no emotion.
There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion.
There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Knowledge of the Code.
Alright, you shut up now. I have to return to him. Now return to him.
Greetings. Soon you're up in the traditions. These tests will see. First, you must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There's serenity.
There is no chaos.
There's harmony.
There is no death. You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are but first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber. And now it is your time. Speak.
So Dorak, oh, I'm gonna get me lightsaber. Yay! I hope it's a purple one.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bid. The time has come for you to choose the... Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Blue, yellow, or green. I don't know. If Whistle's still in chat, I think my chat's back up and working. Just type in a color. I hope this works. Let's see. Never mind, everybody seems to have left. Alright. Fair enough. Blue is if I want to do combat, yellow if I want to deal against liars. Not if I want to be all of the above. Well, since nobody's here, I guess I'll pick Guardian. I guess I don't know.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies... I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, you are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across... Yes, I thought, as I suspected. Which color and path do you believe yourself? Here is a green...
Oh man, I didn't want to be a green. Nobody likes the color green. I mean, probably they do, but I don't like the color green. Ooh. Yeah. Wait, who else leveled up? Oh, he did. Alright. Bring me up to 16. I have to get him out of the dark side.
Greetings, young... As a chronicler of the Mandalorian... This facility is a training academy. The pursuit of... If you are seeking information on Revan, Malak, and the Sith... Of course, I could not tell you the entire... Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action. Revan, they rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their master. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. 1/3 of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed. Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord, a hero.
Oh, God. So I'm up against some major...
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such... The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promise. For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy. Still, his fleet continues to grow. May the Force...
Where am I supposed to go now? Masters aha. Haha.
Ah, good. Now that you...
Ooh, I wonder if I can create a double-sided one. Oh, he's dead.
You've done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strung in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, there have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that... Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such the Sith and Dark, are you ready to face the... For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised. The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source. I can say no more. But remember this, the dark side...
Right, let's see. Jedi trials must cleanse meditation grove. Alright. This'll be interesting. How many med packs do I have? 30? Oh, yeah, I can make do with this. Oh no, save, 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 I forgot. Once I clean out the grove, I'll be ending it. Because I will be getting off for today after I finish the grove and whatnot. Actually, maybe I'll stop once I find a I don't know.
Please do not disturb me. I have pressing matters at hand.
Oh great, flying stingrays. Just what I need. Nemo.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. Is there something... Very well. Ah, yes. Those Kinreth spiders infest the places. They are attracted by the colors and heat given off by the crystals, I think. It is a pity. Is there something else? I hope your time is...
Oh great.
Friend, I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition? Does the Council require... Oh, I see. How may I be of assistance? Farewell.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have a...
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you are protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while... Those Mandalorian brutes have killed me.
You should have protected her better. And you called...
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa... There was nothing I could do. Too many of them... I've come here to ask you, please... Please, I beg of you...
나보다 네 위키스 막토마 wanna best 징파마 나보다 네 위키스
I hear the Sith have been beating... The Council's been telling us not to go near the stones to the east. Just as well, the Cat...
How am I supposed to know which way is east? This is stupid, they don't give me a compass. Ooh, I see. Oh, 15,000. 15,000. No, thank you. That is way too much money. And none of these guys had anything of interest. Let me see, do we have a map of the area? Path south. Alright. Let's see what's over here. More flying stingrays. I'm going to slaughter them all. I'm totally Jedi. Here's my fourth month. Why? What is this nonsense? Let's... So it takes 4 to get me up to where I want to be.
What?
Huh? Yes?
So there's 2 paths south. I think the caves are to the pillars. Strange ruins. Alright.
No problem. Didn't work.
Alright, so I can't go there yet. There must be a quest. Alright, nothing is too thick for a lightsaber to not be able to cut. Haven't you seen what anyone else can do? I mean, what? It's like in this world... Mayton? In this world, lightsabers can't do crap. Can't even cut through swords. I mean, later on. Oop. Mantail Estate, alright, so I don't want to go in there.
This is private property. Leave immediately.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps...
Wait, are these the Mandalorians?
You haven't given us enough money. I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and...
Mandalorian. What am I doing? I said attack this guy, not the other. What are you... Right. Poor prick, he's dead now. Congrats. That's gonna take me, I believe, back up to the Jedi. This takes me down south somewhere. I guess. Oh, that takes me down to the Grove. Alright, so at least I know where the Grove is. So, there's a quick path to the Jedi there. So let's go explore elsewhere. I want to see if I can find one of the lightsaber Jedi caves and get a red crystal. I want to become a Sith. I want to murder all the Mandalorians without consequences. I mean, not really. I don't want to murder the Mandalorians, but still. Pricks killed. Actually, now that I know... So apparently I haven't met them. Flying stingrays. They really weren't creative with that, were they? But then again, I guess I can't complain. Nothing creative. Star Wars is just chivalry with light.
Karth, you fought in the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
I'm not a warrior, I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5-1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
He uses his own words against him. That's kind of sad.
Ready? Here it is! That hurt, I bet. Yeah? Sure.
Man, these things don't have good supplies. Another path south. So if I want to go over to the Proving Grounds, I head to the west side. You know, I know which way is west and which way is east. At least. But I want to find one of the caves so I can get a crystal. I want crystals. Give me the crystals. I'm a crystal junkie. Oh crap. Well, this is where it ends apparently. Stop locking on. Oh, and I haven't saved in forever. You've got to be. Alright, at least I know where to go now. I can avoid every other area.
Are you a Jedi? Protectors. Those Mandalorian...
You should have protected...
And what am I supposed... They came to our land. There was nothing I could... I come here to... Please, I beg...
Oh, there's somebody else I missed.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist. We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worried. Maybe it was the Mandalorian. Cat hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they... No. It must have been some... No. The door was... Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming... Well, yes, but he is very valuable to me. He is very... He's the only companion... He is a person as a last legacy.
Wow, she really misses...
Please, I beg. Thank you.
enough money, I guess we're running.
No, please.
Alright, let's head down to the grounds and hopefully we can find our... Right, this time we're gonna save now that I did that. I wonder where that robot companion could be. It had to have been kidnapped. So maybe it's in the Midtail Manor. I mean, that would explain it, but... That would explain... But I don't think it would be there. I mean, why would another settler kidnap something a settler? I don't know. Oh, what was I thinking? There we go. I'll use a little bit of one. Well, I have to be very careful. There's Mandalorians everywhere, apparently. Sandral grounds. Okay. Where was I supposed to go for the thing? Meditation Grove to the southeast. Alright, so then... That's the southeast, so let's try the southwest. What could go wrong? Saying, Sandral. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? That's weird, it's not a sentry bot.
This is private property. My water... My orders are clear. Please leave immediately.
I'd have to look up where that droid is, because it might be in one of the properties. Although... Nothing. There's no caves anywhere. What the heck is it? Ooh. More Mandalorians, eh? What am I doing? Get the shield up. Advanced med pack. Bam. So it does regenerate over time, just very slowly. Get off me! Oh, what a douchebag. Are you kidding me? That still hasn't placed it down? What are you doing? How are you missing? How do you miss from this range?
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am CA-42. Humans, they are beasts, and in that I am sorry if I seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am not so much as where I am going to, but where I am going. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. You don't want to know. She is obsessed. She only sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds. I think it would be best if I were in peace. Will you? But why? No, I must not think I knew myself, but how that she must be frantic. And if she lost me, I must return.
Alright, one of you guys gets to level up so that wait a second, is that a cave? Is that I spy with my little eye, is that a cave? Yes, it is, dude. Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves a crystal, boys. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. go with 2 heavy blaster pistols. Oh, I don't like that. Get off of me! My guy, this sucks at aiming. I spy with my little eye. Crystals!
Huh? What?
Oh, what are my skills? I can't check them, so I'm gonna switch back to my blaster rifle. Hey, what are you two do? Ooh, what crystals did I get? Crystal green, crystal bondar, crystal blue, yeah, crystal yellow as well. This is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna create another lightsaber so I can dual wield them. I will become the next, who's dual wielding I mean, Ventress? No, she has 2. Grievous, yeah. Except I won't have 4, I'll have 2. This is what I'm talking about, people. You get crystals, you become invincible. Where are the proving grounds? Ah, crap, forgot to save again. Oh crap, hopefully they don't follow me. Or did I just break the game? Ah, well, I broke the game. Well, it looks like I'll be leaving the stream off here. At least episode 3. If you've enjoyed, come back next time. And see you all later.